May 20, 2026. In continuous, the last video clip I told you about 2022, 2023. What you're seeing here is what I'm giving and feeding to Bagheera. Well, today I had to wash a little bit his livers, so to speak, because he has here chicken chest, not fried, but raw meat. There he has some kind of a buffet there from this morning. Here some and water on the other side of the kitchen, on the counter. There. So, in continuous, they are making associations. They are the ones that made me not place water and food outside for the cats, even the rat. I had a rat here coming late at night when I was going out to smoke, and I was even sawing him. He was coming by my feet and chew some dry food, yeah, something like this, and he went away. I even talked to him. I was even talking to him. Harmless. I started all this placement outside with water and leftovers from my cats in 2017 when I first came back to this apartment. Because it's not that easy to move with your house in the back, with two cats and a dog. There being another two cats and another 9 dogs. So it's not that easy. So I come back somehow. I do not accommodate myself. I just don't. So I come here. My first cat, her name was Footsy, Nessie. Footsy is in the Romanian language. Even felt, I think she even saw that I brought some kind of a dossier with documents, my personal documents, certificate of birth, stuff like that, diplomas. And she was standing right there on that spot from where I've taken that folder. And because I miss her so much, also Cassiopeia, I named her that at that time. So because I missed her so much, I began to place some water and crackers, dry food, and also some wet food. Okay, outside this building, because I missed her so much. I can even see myself. There was a black cat, not a puppy. You say to dogs. A small black cat, a child cat. I'm sorry, I cannot think at the proper terms right now. I can even see him or her climbing onto me, I think that was Bagheera. I don't know. Because it is said he was born in 2016 after the math the veterinarian from the Primavera Street made. So I didn't take him, and my mother brought Nessie here with me. I started placing water and food outside for the cats in 2017. And Romania is making some kind of sick game on me, that I will be the devil, And when I jerk off, I sell my children under the hand. That's the mot a mot, word by word, saying, Because in a period of time when they were speaking out loud on the staircase and right here at my balcony, saying in that period where Cleo was already killed or taken, and they're stirring me up here, either with noise, either with words. I can even hear Popa Mihai Popa Rodica from the 4th floor. And not only her. Excuse me. You just saw that I'm smoking while I'm shouting out loud. Is what these people are capable of doing out of you. I can even hear them on the staircase. Popa Rodica from the 4th floor, the wife of Popa Mihai, who said he's going to skin me alive. Or Dinitsa Mihaela with her girls going up and down the stairs. Well, he deleted his porn from the computer. And saying stuff like, oh, look, he didn't even put water for the cats outside. I don't know what this fucking sick of a game they're playing here. But let me tell you something. Paranormal is a too small word. Like I would owe anybody anything, you know? And they are having these sick associations like you with cats, you're with the devil or something, or with you're with the dogs, or have a dog, you're with God. It's sick, I know, beyond sick. Go figure that in 2022, while I was having Somi and I was walking him on our itinerary, usual itinerary, I was receiving some kind of a persecution. And for so many years, I was bagging the shit he was making on the streets. Most of the time. Because in one time, that Bogdan fella from the, let me say, so this would be Biruințe Street and that would be Făclie. That Bogdan fella, I don't know his family name, with that small van, PH14 XEC, is bullying me. That I should pick up my dog's shit. That's right, you just heard well. He's bullying me. I don't even know that piece of shit. In the last years, I found his name is Bogdan or something. While his son is coming here to the back of my staircase and with some gangster brothers of his, you know, saying, is this the guy who playing that Rise of Valor and shit, you know? In a period of time when I find myself here alone and after so many years, and I was talking, there are 2 cats in the back of the building. One without a tail because she broke it. And if it wasn't for my mother to take it to the local veterinarian to have it cut, you know, not to, I don't know that word, necros, it were a form of necrosis, something like that. And another gray one, which I was sitting on that wood on the back of the building, which Marius Mina is actually his name. They call him around here Liviu Mobile, Liviu the furniture. From him, Cleo came to me. And I don't know why he's looking at me like that, because I had animals starting 1999 with my beloved Nessie, who lived almost 22 years old. He knew she was alright. And just like Bagheera, almost every day they were going out of the house. And then come back here. So, coming back. I don't even remember what I was saying because there are so many. So, I kind of had some kind of a coma, you know? When you speak and you place a coma somewhere. In the Romanian language, it is called virgulă. Dă cu virgulă, that would be, is equal with some commas, you know? Something isn't right. He loves dogs, he loves cats, he's too good, he sings, you know. They even enjoy and entertain themselves at night when I'm singing here and Cleo walks around this table while Baggy is resting in the bedroom. While I still had some kind of a singing voice. Don't worry, they took care of that. Because when you don't have money to buy exactly what you want, yeah, and not necessarily, they're feeding you what you can afford. Changing cigarettes, exchanging cigarettes from one day to another. While I find myself here for 3 days eating pretzels and drinking plain water. But they never lacked food. Not even Bagheera and not even Cleo. Sometimes I opened up the 7th envelope with wet food for cats in 24 hours. While here they make me some kind of a mockery that I'm placing water and leftovers from my cats outside, and I was supposed to do that in order to what? Let me tell you to what. This is some kind of a matrix that I, by doing that, was wetting the women's pussies. Yes, you heard me well. Or like others who are doing these kind of things around here. You know, trying to hunt down the next wife, or I don't know what they're doing. Because I never did that in order to obtain something, you know, or to be looked at another way. Like others are getting dogs and walking them through that Mihai Viteazu park, you know, to pick up girls and chicks and so on and so forth. If Bagheera had a mouth to speak, you would be amazed about the things he would say. And not only. And in the back of the building, I have to wait for minutes or half an hour, even hours, if I have to go to sleep. After taking a piss or a shit. Excuse my foul language, but I shall talk directly. More directly, you know. Because the Itza Anin and his girl and the Itza Mihaela, his wife, is lurking to flush the toilet twice and so on. I don't know what kind of codes they have on Rise of Valor. I don't know anything. What I do know is that I yelled about my human universal rights and some piece of shit breaking the law. And I had nowhere to yell at but on these platforms. When after November 22 they're placing tents around here, you know? This is what I place on my phone camera. This